Hello YouTube, my name's James and today I'm here to talk to you about the Fitbit Blaze. Now this is the first smartwatch from Fitbit. They've done a lot of other products in the past. You've probably seen them on people's wrists, the Fitbit Force, the Fitbit Charge. They've been around for quite a while now. They're quite a big name in fitness trackers. Now this one is between a fitness tracker and a smartwatch. We're not really sure where it sits at the moment, so let's have a look. Okay, so let's start with design. The Fitbit Blaze has been quite a controversial looking wearable. Some people have loved the design, some people have hated it. Myself, I'm not really keen on it. It's got a hexagon kind of design. It looks a little bit like an Apple Watch, but they haven't really gone the full way with it. This little black part inside it, that actually pops out. The bezels around the screen are quite wide. The strap though is really comfortable. Fitbit are really getting this right now. They've had a lot of trouble in the past. The Fitbit Charge and the Fitbit Force have all had problems with it being irritable on the wrist, but it's actually comfortable and you can wear it all day without even realizing. Compared to some of the other wearables I've tested, this one's actually quite flat and it sits quite well against the wrist. So you can buy a number of different straps for the Fitbit Blaze. They come in different colors. There are also two sizes, large or small. You can just pop out the main screen like that. And there you go, there's the normal actual strap. And this itself is the actual Fitbit. So if you turn it around, you can see the heart rate sensor on the back. That sits really nicely on the wrist and feels comfortable throughout the day. If you're taking this off at night, this green light does get quite annoying, but the Fitbit Blaze does come with sleep tracking features, so you're likely to wear it overnight. So most wearables you don't actually wear at night, here you can probably get away with it because Fitbit is claiming it has a 5-day battery life, and myself, I found it has about a 4-day battery life, which isn't as good as what Fitbit is saying, but it's still really, really good. An Apple Watch you're only going to get for a day or so. For a wearable like this is really good. Now this is the first Fitbit product to come with a colored display. It looks really bright on the wrist and it looks quite nice when you're flicking through some of the features, but I have found it's quite unresponsive. There are some times when you're just tapping on things and you don't actually get what you want straight away. The Fitbit Blaze will give you notifications much like a smartwatch would, but here I'm only really getting text or phone call notifications. I'm not getting anything through like Twitter, not getting WhatsApp messages or Facebook messages. That's paired with an iOS phone. If you've got an Android, it will give you WhatsApp messages, and we're hoping in the future that Fitbit will actually bring WhatsApp to iOS. The features you do have though are all fitness focused. Probably one of the most exciting features is called Fit Start. Now if you boot this up, it will give you workouts made by Fitbit. It will just randomize something, so you've got options such as warm it up, 7-minute workout, and 10-minute abs. You press on 10-minute abs and it will jump straight into a workout. You press play and Fitbit tells you where to go. Then there are other features such as timer, the alarm, and obviously the settings, but one of the other features that I found quite useful is you can control your music from here. So it links up with Spotify, you can press play, rewind, but that's all you're really going to get. There's no volume controls or anything like that. Much like other Fitbit products, it does have a heart rate sensor inside it and it will be tracking your steps. It will know when you're going up and down stairs. So this is running Fitbit's own software. It's not Android Wear or watchOS. You're not getting the plethora of different apps that you'll find on either of those services. So you're quite limited with what you can actually do with it. But then again, the battery life is great. Getting 4 days out of a device on your wrist that has a colour screen is pretty much unheard of. Currently, to buy a Fitbit Blaze, it's going to cost you $199, £160 or 330 Aussie dollars. Is that worth it? If you're looking for a smartwatch, don't come here. You want to look for Android Wear or maybe even the Apple Watch. If you're a runner, there are other devices out there with GPS installed into the actual watch itself, which I'd probably recommend over this. But if you're just looking for something to count your steps and give you the odd notification, this is probably the choice for you. Personally, I've quite enjoyed using the Fitbit Blaze. It's a comfortable feel and I only really need a fitness tracker. I don't always want notifications coming straight through to my wrist. So I probably would actually buy one of these. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and be sure to read my full review just down below. I love you. Don't use that footage.